What's good, anime fans? It's your boy J-Rock here, back for another video. If you guys haven't seen the latest video, I did a video on Yu-Gi-Oh! Asking which was the best series, and I had like 4 childhood animes that I watched growing up, like Bakugan, I did a video kind of on that, Beyblade, which I'm here to do a video on today, Yu-Gi-Oh!, which I did a video on the other day. Bakugan, Beyblade, Pokemon are my childhood shows, you know what I'm saying? I grew up on those. If you don't know what Beyblade is, it was basically a game which involved 2 players. It could have been multiple players hovering above a stadium, which was kind of like a bowl shape, and they had to launch the spinning tops into the stadium. And these spinning tops had to battle each other, and the last top spinning in the stadium is the winner. And that's basically what Beyblade was about. 2001 original Beyblade series came out. I wasn't around for it. I was obviously too young to grasp it, but this series lasted 5 years and ended in 2006. It was serialized in 1999 and then put out in 2001 by Viz, the creator Takoya Oki. Sorry if I didn't say that right. And also I wanted to give a shout out to Kazuki Takahashi for creating Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. I didn't give him a shout out in last video, and I just wanted to do that in today's video. Yeah, I feel so bad. I made that entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Video and didn't even know my favorite childhood artist passed away. And I had been out the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game for a while, so I really wasn't keeping up with Yu-Gi-Oh! News, or I didn't really hear about it, and it's crazy. Rest in peace, and thank you for basically raising me. Thank you for my childhood. In 2000, the original Beyblade came out. I believe my cousins, they grew up in the 90s, were born in the late 80s and grew up in the 90s, so they were able to enjoy the original Beyblade series. I wasn't around for that one, like I said, but I didn't get into Beyblade and hear about it until the series that got me into it, which was Beyblade Metal Fusion. Metal Fusion was basically a spin-off to the original series, but it didn't come out till later. It came out in like 2011. Like I said, it was just a spin-off to the original series. The beginning era of Beyblades was called Plastic Gen, and this era, which Metal Fusion started, the metal era, which they started putting a little bit of, I don't know if it was metal or a little bit of aluminum. It was lighter than metal, but it was like a hard plastic kind of like. They started throwing those on the Beyblades. It made the battles more longer. It made the spinning top spin longer, I feel like. You guys let me know in the comments which style of Beyblade you preferred better, the Metal Fusion or the original Beyblades, the Plastic Gen. Yeah, man, I started in the Metal Fusion era, which was a great time, a great era. Bakugan had just ended for me, so I was looking for a new thing to really grasp on and levitate towards, and Beyblade really caught my eye. Like I said, it started off with Metal Fusion. The protagonist's name was Jinga. I feel like he was a great protagonist. He was kind of like Naruto and Goku, Luffy, because he had a pure heart. He always looked out for his friends. That's what I like animes. Teach you about the value of friendship. Teach you lessons that certain shows can't teach you. They showed characters like Ryuga with El Drago, Kyoya with Leon, Benkei with the Bull, and Kenta with Sagittarius. Just had a lot of great characters from Metal Fusion. Metal Fusion, I don't know how long it really lasted. I'm gonna put some dates up here. It lasted a couple years, and then after that, we got some spin-offs to Metal Fusion. It was kind of like the new era for me, because after Metal Fusion, a couple years later, we got Metal Masters, which involved the main character Jinga still. He had to basically go and enter himself into Beyblade tournaments and fight different countries in Beyblade tournaments. And I feel like this was a great show iteration too, because you see the main character Jinga grow and get stronger too. Also liked his Beyblade Galaxy Pegasus. It was, you know what I'm saying, it was trash in real life. The actual Beyblade in the show was strong. Yeah, I didn't like how they always gave Jinga plastic tip Beyblades, attack types that lost in the first 10 seconds of the Beyblade battle. So you guys let me know in the comments what y'all think about Jinga's Beyblade Pegasus, Storm Pegasus, Galaxy Pegasus. He got Galaxy Pegasus in Metal Masters, and yeah, it was just basically about him going and entering into tournaments. And then after that, we got Beyblade Metal Fury. Was another show that I liked. I watched it. Involved Jinga again and his crew, Kenta, Kyoya, all the old characters, but they now have new Beyblades, and I believe a time skip happens, a couple years happen, and then they are a little bit older now, and they are looking for legendary bladers, and they are scattered around people around the world that are legendary bladers. Bladers are people that participate in Beyblade, in the act of Beyblade. I enjoyed that series. I feel like Metal Fury, they started changing the game up, how the Beyblades look. I remember in Metal Fury, they end up getting like these multiple layered fusion wheels, which I feel like, again, the heavier the Beyblade, I feel like made it spin better. Yeah, when they got these Metal Fury fusion wheels, it made the Beyblade more stronger, more durable. I feel like the battles were more deadlier. Like they used to like fight and literally like jump out the stadium. After Metal Fury, I got Beyblade Shogun Steel, which was, and I think it aired on Cartoon Network. I believe it aired a couple years after Metal Fury. I'm gonna put some dates up here. Like I said, I don't really know the dates, but Shogun Steel came out after Metal Fury, which was about a new main character, Zero Kurigane, and his Beyblade, Samurai Ifrit. Had like a samurai Beyblade with like flames on his head. I believe Jenga does make an appearance in one of the newer Beyblades. Don't call me on it. I believe he did make an appearance in Shogun Steel. Like I said, Shogun Steel is about a new era, basically like the future of Beyblade. Like I said, it was just about a new character. I don't know how long it lasted. Not as long as the Metal series did. Beyblade Shogun Steel was a great show, I feel like. And then after Beyblade Shogun Steel, we got Beyblade Burst, which is the newest iteration of Beyblade. I personally know nothing about the newest era, Beyblade Burst, and all its series iterations, like Burst Evolution, which came out in 2017 to 2018, and then Burst Turbo, which came out in 2018 to 2019. So they usually last about a year run. And then Beyblade Burst Rise, which came out in 2019 to 2020. Burst Surge, it came out in 2020, COVID time from 2020 to 21. Beyblade Quad Drive, which came out in 2021 and it lasted another year until 2022. And then the latest series, we have Beyblade Quad Strike, which came out in 2023. But I believe there's another series coming out after that that's scheduled for 2024 this year. Yeah, man, you guys let me know down in the comments which Beyblade anime series was the best one to you. Like I said, I started in Beyblade Metal Fusion. My cousin, he started in the original series, which involved plastic Beyblades. And then I was in Shogun Steel and I wasn't around for Beyblade Burst. Beyblade Burst was a new era. I said it was another new era after Shogun Steel, which included new characters, new Beyblades, new way to fight. Literally went back to the old style, kind of like. They added more plastic into the Beyblades, kind of like for Beyblade Burst, which made the Beyblades burst. It kind of, like I said, it changed the way the game set up. Beyblades, they didn't just like battle and stuff. Now they actually like battle and broke each other apart, which is why they called it Beyblade Burst. But yeah, man, you guys let me know down in the comments what you guys think the best iteration of Beyblade was. I personally like, for the characters and stuff, Fusion and stuff better, but that was the one I was most familiar with. I didn't really grow up watching the original ones. Maybe I'm gonna have to go back and watch the original Beyblade series. And I don't know about the new stuff and I don't know about the very old stuff. Just that guy from the Metal Fusion generation. Man, I had a time playing Beyblade. It was like one of my greatest childhood memories. We would play all day. Me and my brother. I like Kyoya. He was a great character. It just had like, they had that original anime feel that like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh had at the beginning. And that's what I kind of liked about Beyblade. You guys let me know in the comments if you ever seen any Beyblade series adaptation. Let me know any info that I missed out or forgot to cover in today's video. Smash that like button if you enjoy videos like this. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you're notified every time we drop a video. I want you here every time we drop. Do your boy a favor and scroll over a couple times to the community tab, or try to post weekly on there to inform you guys on what you can expect next. So like I said, keep up with the community tab, subscribe, all that good stuff. Which Beyblade series do you think was the best? Beyblade Metal Fusion, Beyblade Metal Fury, Metal Master, Shogun Steel, the original series, the plastic era, Beyblade Burst in any of its iterations, and choose your favorite Beyblade character. Let me know in the comments. I ain't gonna talk your head off, and I'll see y'all in the next video. You dig?